You know, one of the scariest parts about choosing divorce wasn't actually the divorce itself. It was realizing that I had to go backwards in order to go forward. I was a stay at home mom. I had built my life around being a mom and a wife. And when I initiated my divorce, I knew that my life was going to change in ways that I knew that I wasn't fully prepared for. And financially, that was fucking terrifying. When you're a stay at home mom, you're not just walking away from your relationship, you're also walking away from like the financial stability and the lifestyle that came with you being a stay at home mom. I remember thinking to myself, holy shit, this is gonna suck. And honestly, in the beginning, it really did. The point where I was questioning my own decision, like, do I even know what I'm doing here? I think that's a topic we don't talk about enough when it comes to divorce, is that leaving might actually mean going backwards temporarily. And I would like to say that backwards can look completely different to the next person, because for me, it was financially. For other people, it might be things like asking for help or moving into a new place or looking for childcare. Those are all really huge life changes for anyone to deal with. I want to say this right now. Being scared does not mean that your decision is wrong. Because in my relationship, I believe I stayed as long as I did because I was scared of what my life was going to look like on the other side of divorce. But there is a part in my journey that I feel incredibly blessed to have, and that is I had people ready to catch me. I want to bring that up because I know not everyone's situation is the same, because I know that there are moms out there in relationships that they feel like they can't leave because they do not have that type of support system. Whether it's a safety net, adequate childcare to be able to pick up the other load, family, friends. It's not as easy as just leave him, because leaving actually means you're comfortable with the resources you have to be able to make that decision. And if you're a mom in that position, I want to tell you how incredibly strong and incredibly brave you are to even be here listening to this. So if you feel stuck or scared or weak, I want to tell you that you are not. Learning how to survive a transition like this is incredibly difficult, but it's not impossible. Maybe for you, the first step isn't the actual leaving part. Maybe the first step is building a safety net, building a savings, rebuilding your career, finding help, reaching out to people and telling your story. You have to get yourself into a position where when you're ready to take that step of actually leaving, that you have a soft place to land. I want to say that the rebuilding starts long before you're actually ready to leave. It's all the small little steps that get you there. If you're in that season, I want you to give me a follow because I support moms going through divorce.